Today on the channel, we go ashes to ashes, dust to dust with WrestleMania Elite 2026 edition, Stardust.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel WrestleMania 2026 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got another Elite Stardust. But for all your Stardust needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, Stardust, no stranger, but even on top of that, Cody Rhodes, of course, the alter ego of Stardust, you could say. Cody Rhodes, lots of figures, so it feels a little special, feels a little different when we get a Stardust. I'm here for all the Stardust figures. They had me at face paint. It is about Halloween, and he's in his Halloween colors, so this one playing all the hits right here today. But I am a little bit over Cody. I hate to say it. Mark Summers on the couch here today with Todd McFarlane. Hate to hear this, boys, but I am a little bit over Cody. I'm over the Romans. I understand there's some people that were over the Hulk Hogan figures last year, myself included. But I am not over the Ultimate Warrior. I don't think anybody's over the Ultimate Warrior figures. So speaking of face paint, everybody wants more Warriors. I agree with that one. But guys like Cena, Seth Rollins, Cody, Roman Reigns, etc., we're going to get on a pretty usual clip there. We know how that goes. But I like it when we get the little plot twist with Stardust here. Love face paint, love the Stardust character. And this could be our best ever Stardust figure here. But there's only one way to find out, and that's how we do these reviews. We do them like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, see what old Stardust is up to here. Looking extra crazy there in the orange and black attack. Got the Wild Man face paint with the silver, orange, and black attack going on. Stardust down here, of course, WrestleMania. Part of that ladder match once upon a time. Unfortunately, he did not win. Spoiler alert. There's old Sam Roberts up there hanging around. Elite, WWE, 8 and Up, Stardust. And then on the back, got the cross cell down below. We got Sam Roberts. We're unboxing all these on the channel. Very end, we're going to rank the entire wave, including Sam Roberts. Stay tuned for that. Tail of the tape, got the blurb, got the glamour shot. Let's see what it says about our old buddy Stardust from the fifth dimension. Oh, a beautiful dimension, as we do know. Height 6'2", 222 pounds. Finisher, the dreaded Dust to Dust. Career highlights, WWE Tag Team Champion. The Prince of Dark Matter had sinister intentions for his opponents in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match at WrestleMania 31. Very cool. And then it says Sam Roberts, the last professional broadcaster, delivered all the scoops during WrestleMania XL. And of course, we found out he may be the son of one Jake the Snake Roberts. We did find that out just fairly recently here. And look at that. I lost a hand out of the package and it just hit me. So I saw it, but we did get a little extra hand there, of course. That's about it. See you later. Whoa, close one. Almost took out the camera. What do we got for Sam Roberts here? Oh, we got young Sam Roberts. See you later. Goodbye. Oh boy, look at that. Sam Roberts looking good here in this head. So of course, now we got two. We got two pieces of Sam Roberts. We're going to get it all together. Stay tuned to that in the future, as I said earlier. And there's old Stardust in the plastic prison, looking interesting here. And of course, he's locked down with some twist ties. Why wouldn't he be? You get those twist ties out, add those to the pile. There it is. Oh, and he's got them up on the elbows as well. They're not messing around over here at Mattel. They're like a young McFarlane Toys is what it's feeling like. But we're going to get it. We're going to get it figured out. There we go. I think we're ready. There we go. Better get that extra hand out too while we're at it. There it is. See you later, Shuffle. Off to the side. Goodbye. Let's dive into Stardust here. We get the exact opposite hands that come on the figure here. We got the splayed out hands where you can put the star together. We've seen him do that many a times, of course. Almost like a young DDP along the way. And then we got the gripping hand over here. Orange gloves with the silver and black attack at the star on the inside. Playing all those Stardust hits is what we're doing there. But now we got something a little bit different, a little something new here for Stardust. We got an apparatus, dare I say, almost like a cape here. Like a young Mr. Sinister. Of course, you X-Men fans know all about Mr. Sinister, but that's what this cape reminds me of. It's got all that kind of, I don't know, slits in it. It's just a different version of a cape. It's not quite as effective as the true, tried and trusty Lando Calrissian capes that we know and love, but it is a little bit of cape, but it's very Mr. Sinister-esque. Now, not the same color scheme, but same kind of thing. And then he's got that high collar over the top as well. Once again, just like Mr. Sinister had back in the day. And he's hoping to get right into Mattel Club Grayskull is what he's hoping to get. Of course, we know Cody, a huge Masters fan, so he's trying to get into Club Grayskull with that high collar, and I could see how that could work. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't need the high collar to get in. I think the Mattel team would let him in, but, you know, he's playing the game. He's playing the game like a young Triple H is what he's doing. Now, how do we get this apparatus off? Okay, it unplugs in the back. You know, it's always dangerous. Always dangerous on these things. I guess you can pull the head off, slide it up, and slide it over his arm. I guess that's what we're going to do right there, but there's probably a better way. It looks like only one side. I guess that is the way to do it, but it is nice. You can remove the hands and heads and stuff like that if you need to. But I do like that. That gives a lot of pizzazz to the figure. I am here for that for sure. But now we're diving into Cody here. Pretty sure we've seen a lot of this body before, obviously, with some of the previous Stardust, and we'll bring some of those out here in a little bit. We're going to start with the head sculpt here. It's an interesting look for Stardust here. Brown hair going on. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. He's got some crazy eyes with some crazy contacts in there. I don't know what he got himself into. Maybe some angel dust. Who knows what he's up to? We got some wild eyes on this one here. All kinds of crazy paint on the lipsticks. Half orange, half black. Same thing with the star over the eyes. Same thing with the ears with the silver face paint. Looks a little interesting. He almost needed to paint up his neck and stuff because it does kind of take your eye off of that. We got that going on. Stardust on the back, of course, his jumpsuit. We're going to call it a jumpsuit here. Silver, black, and orange attack throughout, all the way down to the gloves. Once again, got stars over here on the side. Looking very good. Definitely stands out. Got the S down here on the boots. Looking good as well. All kinds of stars all over the place. Looking very nice. Arms all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Double jointed. Pinless elbows. Hands removable back forth side to side. Almost missed this on the wrist tape or the wrist guards there. Kind of got that Batman effect with the little points coming out. Looking nice. Ab crunch looking good. Waist articulation. Vietnam on this bad boy. Yep, Vietnam. It's time for the Vietnam challenge. Leg goes up. No bounce back. Look at that. Look at that. We're keeping it up. We're here for that. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees. Smooth as butter. Boot cut. Ankles back forth side to side. The usual Mattel articulation. And man, we're here for this with Stardust. Not sure how many more Stardust we can get. Have we got all the looks yet? I'm not at the top of my brain to think of all the different looks Stardust had once upon a time, but very cool to get another one. I am here for that. Give me a bunch of Codys. That's fine. I understand the reasoning for it, but it feels real special when we get these Stardust. So I would love to see more of them if it is possible. And we've had them in the basics once upon a time. We've had some elites. Might as well pull these out. I believe these are the last two Stardust figures we got, the regular and Chase edition. I thought that was a cool way to do that. We did get a couple of basics once upon a time right here. So I guess we could get this purple one in elite form. I'd be here for that. And then we did get the elite once upon a time, that one as well. So quite the list of Stardust. We even got a Mattel Mutants and Monsters. I almost called it Zombies. Mutant and Monster Stardust. It was more of like the blue color there. So we've had quite a few Stardust when you think about it. But bring me all the Stardust. Bring me all the face paint. You know I'm here for that. Sign me up all day long and twice on Sunday. But there it is, Stardust WrestleMania 31 edition. What's your guys' thoughts? This one to pick up for you? Long game, no game, hard pass game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got 2 YouTube channels with content every single day. And if that's not enough for you, YouTube channel memberships, Patreon, even more content ready to go at a moment's notice. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com. Conveniently enough, the name of my podcast, available every single Tuesday, The Kyle Peterson Show. Check it out if you have not already. So for Stardust WrestleMania Elite, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?